Hi there, this is Barbara Dahm, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about me. Yeah, I've been posting videos about stuttering for quite a while now, and I also have a blog and do whatever I can to tell people what I have learned about stuttering. But I think it's time that you got to know me a little bit better and know why I'm doing all this. Well, I am not, first of all, I'll start from the beginning. I'm not a person who ever stuttered. I am a clinician, but early in my career, which is a very long one, we're about almost crawling up to half a century here, um, I have always been interested in stuttering. And first of all, my personality is that I love to figure things out, or I'm maybe obsessed with figuring things out. I would always try to figure out how to fix things and whatnot when I was little. But when I started to work with people who stutter, I saw what a devastating thing stuttering can be to a person. And I worked with some wonderful people. In those days, I worked with students mostly, but I was fortunate also to work with high school students who were delightful. And they really guided me to see how important it was for them to be able to speak well. Well, it was devastating for me as a clinician that I didn't really know how to help them. And I said that I am going to find a way. Now, in these days, all of the professors and everybody that I turned to said, if you stutter, you're always going to stutter, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I was really kind of up against a wall, and what I did was I just tried whatever seemed to me to be a good thing to do. But of course, I failed a lot. And I went on the premise that stuttering was totally an emotional thing. And I studied Gestalt therapy and some cognitive behavioral therapies. And it was there that I saw that people could learn to feel better about themselves, but they still wanted to be able to speak naturally and to go into a conversation and not have to worry about how they were speaking. So then I looked into what was popular at the time, which was fluency shaping and stuttering modification and everything else that was out there, breathing, you name it. And my premise was, if something works not once, not just twice, but really helps at least 3 or 4 people, then there must be something in this that we have to continue to look at. And if it only helps a few people, then, or it doesn't help people and it doesn't help 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 people, then let's throw it out. This isn't what we're going to do. And it can't keep saying it's your fault. You're the person who stutters. You're not doing what I tell you to do. So it has to be something, we have to find something that really works. And so I delved into what it is when people speak. What do they do? What do I do as a person who doesn't stutter? And what are my clients doing? How are they thinking? What's their perspective? What are the ideas that go through their minds when they're speaking? I looked at everything. And what I did find out is something that so few people look at, and that is that stuttering is a systems issue, and that there are many aspects of the system for a person to be able to speak fluently, the whole system has to be working in a natural way. And the person has to be ready to use their system in a natural way. Well, little by little, that led me to dynamic stuttering therapy, which is a very holistic approach to stuttering that looks at stuttering as a system. Now, it's kind of hard to understand this unless you really look at stuttering from the way that I learned to look at it. So, today, I am going to offer all of you the opportunity to really understand this. A few years ago, I wrote a little ebook. It's not long, but it's powerful. And it has really gotten amazing reviews from everybody who's read it. They really say that it's right on. So I am going to offer this ebook to you free of charge. It is yours for the taking. All you have to do is click on the link below. Now, this is a limited time offer. This is for the month of February. I am going to be offering it free. Otherwise, it's available on Amazon. But I want you to be able to obtain this without having to buy it. I want you to be able to see what I have seen and to understand how you can help yourself if you desire to help yourself to speak naturally. I want you to understand what the problems are in stuttering. I want you to understand why so many therapies have just not been helpful. And this is my Valentine's gift to you. It comes with lots of love. Love for all of the people who I have worked with, who have helped me to see what stuttering is all about. And I want to pass it on to you. So don't waste any time. Click on the link while this book is available for free, and you will better understand what it is that makes you stutter and also what you could do to speak naturally. I hope you'll enjoy it. Thanks for listening.